and we had two fantastic teams competing each other. At the end of the match, we had Saudi Arabia on the winning streak, and they scored 81, and India scored 57. And we have got the head coach, Mr. Al Sanhani, with us of Saudi Arabia. Along with him, we also have Khalid M. Abdul Gabar. So, coach, to start with, what is your comments on the game?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First of all, thanks for Saudi players. He's play 3/4 very hard. He's make lead. 4/4 we give some players, his new players, more experience for that quarter. I think today different. Last game we grab 48 rebound. That is hell. Even in free throw we miss only one shot. We shoot like precision. It mean 93%. Plus 3 points we improve. Last game we make only 5. This game we make 8. It means we have like 38% for the game. Everybody he's play from heart. He's play good. The gentleman next to me, the captain of the national team, he don't play. They feel some injury or some problem for his calf, so we let him rest. I hope we can see Indian improve next time. Thank you for everything we have from Indian and China city for everything. We need to appreciate him and we thank him.
Thank you so much, coach. We also have the captain of Saudi Arabia with us, Mr. Khalid. Your comments on the game?
Yeah, I thought it was a really good game. It was a bit difficult at the beginning, and like a lot of the players were feeling tired because of the short window we had traveling from Riyadh to here. But overall, I think we did a great job. Just looking at the statistics, we only missed one free throw. One thing that hurt us a bit was turnovers. We had 18 turnovers, so that's something that we have to fix. But happy for my team to get the win, especially I wasn't able to play today. But we had a great effort. Everybody came with good energy, and everybody got a chance to play, so that was most important. And thank you for India fans for coming out to the game. A lot of people came out, and good luck next window.
Thank you very much, both of you. Any question for the player, Mr. Khalid? Any questions in the house? Okay, any questions for the coach? Okay, I think we are good to go. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This brings the end of the first part of the press conference. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second part of the post-match press conference. We are here with us, the team India's coach. So, ladies and gentlemen, with all your big round of applause, let's welcome the team coach for India, Mr. Scott Fleming from USA. And we also have player number 8, Sandhu, with us. Coach, to start with, what is your comments on this game?
Well, a lot of credit to Saudi Arabia. They're probably the most athletic team we've played in all our Asia games. They've got some great athletes. I think number 5, actually American player, is probably the best player we've played against. And he's a load. Now, our strength, I've told you before, is shooting. The 3 games we've won have been 14, 15, and 17 threes. And we took some tough shots early, but then, I don't know, maybe somebody can help me. This guy shot it okay. But overall as a team, we've just kind of gotten cold right now. And we can't do that. we don't have the athleticism or the quickness to stay with teams like this. I thought, at times our defense was good, at times it wasn't. It was kind of up and down. I thought last game it wasn't very good the whole game. But we've got to make shots. We've got to make shots to hang in there. And right now we're just kind of in a cold streak. But we've got a really young team, They're veterans. The teams we're playing, they're guys from 28 to 34 years old. They've played about 6 or 8 years of pro ball, and we don't have anybody much like that, except just a couple of veterans. So we're disappointed. Nobody likes to lose. Nobody likes to lose like that. But I give them a ton of credit, and we'll keep fighting. We'll keep fighting.
Thank you. Mr. Sandhu, your comments on the game?
I think the number one point that coach just told, that shooting was our number one strength. So I think if that would have gone in, we could have a more confidence in ourselves defensively and offensively also. So shooting or scoring is a big part for the game. If we try to score, so it gives us a really boost energy to run up and down. So I think that was the point that lagged in our game. But I think guys really fought till the end. Besides the last game, so most of the guys were really positive. So they were pushing each other. So that's, I think, one of the positive points which we have from the past few years, which has increased a lot. Yeah.
Okay, thank you both of you. Any questions for the player? Any questions for the coach? Yes.
Coach, apart from the shooting, there seem to be a lack of presence in the paint. The centers seem to struggle with your position. So I think that I felt that was a very important part. So what are you doing to improve that with the centers, because they seem to be non-existent today?
Well, the center position is our older guys, and Amjot is coming back from a serious shoulder injury. We weren't even sure he'd be in this tournament. And so he's kind of fought his way back, but he's not where he needs to be, and he knows that. Hopefully by February. And then Arvin did a okay job, but he just joined us about a week ago. And so those are some of the older players, and they're probably not as fit as they can be for different reasons, and I don't really disagree with you, but they've got better basketball in them.
Please introduce your name and the
Scott, for a team heavily reliant on shooting, when you realize that you struggle to find a rhythm for shooting, was there a plan B?
Well, there's always a plan B, but when you're playing teams that are quicker and more athletic, you can say, well, let's drive it to the hole every time, but that's not always there. But yeah, we need to get it inside. We need to drive, and we did. We ended up getting quite a few shots around the basket. But you got to still look at your identity. You can't just change that totally. If we just said never shoot threes and go to the hole, I'm not sure that would be a winning combination either. But you're right in that you've got to look at sometimes we say, well, drive it, but if we're going to win games, we've again in the 3 games we've won against better teams than us, maybe not this athletic, but we've shot it well, so we have to go with our strengths. But I don't disagree with you. There's times you've got to just take it to the hole, and I think we did. But they blocked a lot of our shots. We took it to the basket 6-8 times where they just sent it out, and that's the athleticism that they have.
So, any more questions for the coach?
Yeah. Coach, with 2 losses, what does this mean for you guys, in the future? There's 4 more games to go, so now what will be your approach, or what is the game plan going forward? Have you thought about it yet?
Yeah, the game plan is to win. And I know that's a short answer, but when you've lost 2 games, and it's not going to get any easier. We're going on the road to Lebanon and Qatar. And Qatar is basically a team from the U.S. They have great players, and they're all from the U.S. And then Lebanon's just a really good team, solid team. So, but there's no quit in us. We're going to get better. We've got another training camp. Hopefully we'll play some, exposure games before that to kind of tune up. But we got to find it. We got to shoot it better, but we got to do other things as well. Yep.
One last question. Anybody wants it?
Coach, we played against Saudi Arabia in Asia Cup as well recently. Did you see a difference in approach this time when we played in the World Cup qualifiers?
Yeah, you know, we tried. We had a game plan. We had some things defensively we were going to do, and I think they worked at times. But when you can't put the ball in the basket, it's tough. It's really tough. And now they shot it really well the first time we played them. They shot it okay tonight, but last game they didn't. I thought we defended the perimeter pretty well. But you can't, you know, once they get 20 up, you can't trade baskets. You've got to start digging into that, getting stops and making shots. So, yeah, we made adjustments. We played a little more of our matchup zone because that was pretty effective last time. But, you know, we always make adjustments. It didn't work out, obviously. So.
Thank you.
Any more questions? So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes our press conference. See you all soon. Thank you.
Yeah, let me just say thanks for everybody coming.
Thank you so much, Coach.